How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how to create 100% free consistent bulk AI images, and I'm not talking about using some paid tools but actually free ones. And in this video that's going to be the case. So before wasting any time, let's jump back right into it. So what I'm going to do is you need to go to Whisk Automata. So that's the image generation that you get. It's 100% free, so you don't have to worry about anything that wasting this 150 AI credits that you get, but if you want to animate it. So I need to create an account. I'll put link to the Whisk AI animator, and that's that's the dashboard. That's what you should get. And once you get there, you can create any images here. Yeah, right. So image of a women running. Okay, so that's like the way how people do it, basically, just the usual way. But I'm gonna show you the way that I do it, which is consistent, which will get me like hundreds of videos, images in bulk, and I don't have to go to the same dashboard. But what we're gonna use is Whisk, Whisk animator, Whisk, YouTube, Google's Whisk. So that's what you're going to use. Let me just pull this up, or Control F9. Right. Okay, so once you have the Whisk account set up, next what you need to do is to create this, to get this extension. You need two extensions actually. So one is the cookie exporter extension that comes with a Whisk Automata. So Whisk cookie extension Automata. So you search it, right, and you get Whisk Automata. So that's the main extension that you need, Whisk Automata. You get this. I already got in it, and I have it that I can use it. But what you need to do, the actual one, is this one, which is called Cookie Exporter. So Cookie Exporter by Whisk. So it has the same duck icon on it, and you add to your account. You add this to your account. Once you have these, reload your Whisk window, and I'm going to show you two ways actually to create bulk images. So once you do it, you will have these options. The first way to do it is in the browser. So you got Whisk Automata, Auto Whisk and Automata, so it can get dozens and hundreds of images for free. And once you do it, then you go to Whisk and you click on the little icon here. Let's put this here, and that's different version that you can use it. This by this guy, very gracious of him, kind of him. So you can use the one on here. Once you click on it, and that's the window that you need. Now here what you need to do is to put all the prompts that you would want images for. So it could be 5 prompts for 5 images, or it could be 100 prompts for 100 images. So for instance, I got got like this dozens of prompts for my case. So I'm going to show you where it is. RSS feed. Let me. All right, so that's the one I'm looking at. Okay, as you can see, I got these. These are like 100 plus prompts, and each of these prompts, one prompt will create one image. So I can just copy it, and once I copy it, then I can copy all of them. But just for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to show you, and just Control A to remove the previous ones, paste. And down there you can see these are 21 prompts, so I will get 21 images. Now it's very important that you have this thing set up whatever you like in it. So I would like 16 by 9. Image count, I just want one image, don't want to have like multiple images for same prompt. So once you have this thing set up, you don't need the cookie for this method. So I'm going to show you, but make sure once you paste it that there is a space between each prompt, so that it could be treated as one prompt each. once you have all these things set up, just click start, and you will see that this will start creating those images, right? This is the window that you get to create images, and you will see it. So prompt, image, and this is how it looks like. You know, it has already created one image. So if I had to do it like the way I would do it, like normal people, that's like paste one prompt each here, and that's going to like take at least an hour to just go through like, you know, 100 images, 100 prompts. So but this case, it's already creating. I'm hands-free, I don't have to do anything, and it's been created for me. So as you can see, that's right, that's the image that is created for me. Second already been created, third already been created, and you can see these images are consistent. So I'm going to show you how to make these images consistent. So you might want to, because the most important thing is it's all about your prompt. If you have the prompt with the same master prompt bit, then all of the images would carry the same character, the same styling, and that's what it is very important. So that's one way to create these images. And once you're done, you can also automate it to download, you know, auto download, and it will go to the download folder that you will have set up. So, you know, in about like, let's say 10-15 minutes, without you doing any work, you will have these images created, right? That's one way to do it. The other way that you can do it is if you want to use a desktop version of it, which is the Whisk automator. So I already gotten it. I'll put a link to the Whisk, the same auto Whisk, but I will put a link to it, and then you can download it on your phone, on your laptop, and then you can use it. But I already gotten it, so I'm going to show you where it is with me, and let's go through it. Whisk, that's the one, right? So I'm going to click on it, right? It's going to open for me, and that's the window that you're looking at, right? That's the window that you're looking at. Let me just pull it here. So once you download the Whisk Automator with desktop, you just change the language, whatever language it is, and that's the cookie, JSON cookie that you need. So if you go to, remember we downloaded the extension, you put it there, which was the cookie exporter. Let me see, that's the cookie exporter one. It was there. That's the cookie exporter. Let me just turn this up, this one off. Right, so once you have the cookie exporter and you are on your Whisk window, you just click on the cookie exporter, and you don't have to do anything, just JSON's fine. Copy. Once you copy it, and you go to Whisk and you Control A, so select all, and then so you have just pasted the cookie here, and it's gonna show you that the cookie is valid. So just click save, check and save, so the cookie is valid. So you can run basically 959 minutes of this, you know, specific window to create, you know, hundreds and hundreds of images. And once you do that, you know, set your window count. I'll set it to 1, but if you want to have 2 images, you can do it. I just like 1, don't want to complicate it. And then the prompt bit, remember I told you earlier that you need to have these prompts created. So you copy it and you paste it. Once you paste it here, then right, these are, make sure that you have this spacing between each prompt. And this one is like a bit of, you have to zoom it for a bit. So once you have the prompt list posted in the save folder, you can just, you know, specify any folder. You can put it in desktop and it will create it here. So once you do it, start, once you're already with it, and voila, it shows these prompts, all these 21 prompts, images and status. So you see these are being generated, and it's doing it without any manual work from me, so I don't have to paste, you know, each image, and not only is it doing it, but it's downloading it, so you can download it. And by the way, it's a little trick. You can run like 5 6 different windows of the same Whisk. So if you know it's running now, right? So it's 20 images, but if I just click on it, I can basically run another version of it, another window of it, actually free now running. So it's a new one. Yeah. So repeat the same thing for it, you know, put a different list of prompts that you got, and then the folder you save, and it will start working on it. Once you are from there as well, then you can go to the third. So you can pretty much, like, you know, 1,000 images. I've done it in 2 hours, and without me doing any work. You know, the computer will be already doing it. Don't have to put anything. Right. So we're getting these images, right, and these are consistent. So I told you that it's going to be consistent images, because consistent character is what makes your videos, or whatever it is that you use the videos for, the images for, would make it stand out from the from the competition. So I'm gonna analyze what I have here, right? So if you look, okay, let me paste it. So that's the image, that's the prompt, right? And I want to like focus on what's going on here. So it says loose watercolor painting, soft edges, flowing paint. All right, this bit which shows really the master prompt. So serene, friendly neighborhood, be right. So until here, like loose watercolor from vintage documentary feel, that is the master prompt, right? And after this is scene of a friendly neighborhood bank building with people walking by, teller windows visible through glass, and that is the specific prompt for the image that I want this image to be. Like, the first is the styling, the master prompt, and the second is your specific scene that you want to create. Now, if you look at every prompt of mine, it would have the same first bit as the master prompt, right? I'm going to put it just here for comparison. You know, documentary feel, same, and loose watercolor, documentary feel, loose watercolor, and then the specific image scene and the specific image scene, and it's consistent. Now, how you're gonna get it? It's by trial and error. So you just come up with, you just ask ChatGPT that you want to have a consistent styling of an image that you would use for, you know, that you will use for different for dozens of images, but you want it to be consistent, so that you have the first bit as the video, the image with the same style in the rest, with how your image would look like. So, and once you're happy with it, then you need to make sure that every bit of it, and you want to run that, you know, that prompt with different images, so it will create the same. Let's run it, the first one. So I'm just cutting it out, but I'm just running the first one. Every time there's no difference. Every time I run it, it's going to give me the same flowing paint, loose watercolor. Look, loose watercolor. Let me put the second one. It will create the same prompt, the same image. Look, it's the same loose watercolor in a different image, visual metaphor, a small pile of coin kept inside, and a screen. And so that way you're going to get hundreds of images created with the same style, no difference, and how as well. And that's how you do it. So yeah, that's it for this video. I mean, if you enjoyed it, share it with your friends, like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.